Hi students and dear viewers, I'm here today to explain the Cambridge IGCSE ICT 2019 May-June paper 31 web page part. So in this part of the question paper, they ask you that to normally they ask you to create a web page and then include some pictures and table into that and then apply the style sheet to it. So how let's start work on it. They said a new style sheet is to be added to a style sheet to meet this specification. So it means new style need to be created and that will be called style 6 and must be a 14 point right aligned font and it should be set to Arial or select the browser default sans serif font if Arial is not available. So it means we should have the heading style H1 with the font size and then with the alignment, and the font family is Arial and sans serif. But they say this was created, this is what someone has created. So they said evaluate in your own words how effectively this CSS meets the specification for the style. So if you look at this one, first of all, this dot represent that it is a class, it is not a heading style. Then after, if you look at the font size, yeah, it is 14 point, that is correct. And then after here, font family is also correct here. And then the alignment spelling is wrong. It is written ALL while it is AL. So we need to find out the mistake and we want to evaluate this one in our evidence document as evidence 3. So what can I write that? First of all, that text align misspelt, so it won't work. And then after, yeah, sorry, that is so. And then after you can say the ineffective as it is a class, not a style. As I said earlier, there's a dot written before it, means it is represented or declared as a class. Then after, they said it will never open the default sans serif font as with a comma after Arial, semicolon, and then after Arial. So this is one more point. What other you can type? You can say that font family would set font to Arial if it is available. If it is available, yeah. So that's all. That's the evaluation. We'll make this one bold. Yeah. Now, next question is, here they have said that you are going to create a web page and edit a style sheet to special disk sales. How special disk sales? Many of the people who will view the web page have very slow internet connection, so the web page style must work in any browser. All color code must be in hexadecimal and make sure that the style sheet contains no HTML. So you need to create a folder first with the name of SGS. So I will create a folder here, yeah, and I'm going to call it SGS as they said. Yeah. Next step is, sorry, next step is here. They said locate the following files and store them in SSD folder. So you need to go to your folder here and you need to get these all files from here. Yeah, copy them and just paste it into your folder here, the one you have created just now. Just like that. They are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 files. Cross check here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then display the content of your SDS folder showing the folder name, all file name, extension, file size and all dimensions. And then after, get an evidence document and paste it as evidence 4. So click on view here and then click on the option called contents and then click on print screen. Go to your evidence document here, that is your evidence number 4, and just paste it. So if you want to crop it even, you just crop it as well, just like that. So all the files with the dimensions. Then next step is step number 23. They said create a web page called sgs.htm. So I'm going to open here the front page program and will create this web page. I will save this one as SGS. Yeah, so desktop, and then we'll go to SGS folder and I'm going to save it as SGS, just like that as they have mentioned. And then after, click on save. Saved. Now this web page must work in all the web browser with this table structure. So you need to create a table with 1 2 3 rows and 1 2 3 4 5 rows and 3 columns. So table insert with number of rows 5, columns 3. At the moment no table border. Just click on create it. Then after, these cells need to be merged, all of them. Right click, merge them. These two need to be merged, merge them, and then these ones need to be merged as well. Select them and right click and merge cells. So this is how it will look like. Now we need to fix the size. Right click, cell property. So the width is 400 and then height is 770. Apply, okay. Then the width of this one is 700 and height 170. Click here, right click, cell property. So width is 700 and height is 170. Apply, okay. Next step, for this cell it must be 344. Yeah, it must be 344 width and 600 height. Right click, cell property, 344 and height is 600. Cross check, yeah, apply, okay. Now these cells, all of them including this cell, yeah, right click, cell properties, and these ones are 356 wide and 150 high. Apply, okay. This is how it will look like. I'm going to the picture properties here, or sorry, table properties, and I will reduce this one to pixels, for example 1000, so at least I can see all the table height here. Now Next step is each table is identified with a cell A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then after the table border must not appear on the final preview. Now place in cell A the image of SGS disk. So here picture, insert, then picture from file. Yeah, picture from file, then go to desktop to your folder and then choose the picture SGS disk. Insert. Then next step is set the width of this image to 400. So right click, picture property, width to 400, just like that. And then after, enter in cell B the text special disk sales at the top in cell B as H1. So just paste it and then choose H1. And then next step is to using the most appropriate image but from button 1 till button 4 and place them. Now see in cell C the image of cloud storage. This is C, I guess. Yeah, C. So insert from file and let me click on thumbnail here. Yeah, cloud. Insert, then in the next one hard disk. So insert picture from file HDD hard disk. Then here we need a picture of solid state SSD. And then the last one they have mentioned company contact. So contact image is placed, and then after they said make sure that alternate text, appropriate text if the image is not available. So we just click here, then right click on the picture property, and then I'm going to click on general, and I will just mention here this is about cloud storage. HDD is hard disk drive. So hard disk, click on OK. Then solid state, picture properties, general, text, and then you just type here solid state, and then after contact and just type here contact. Click on OK, and this image is about you can say also about hard disk or SDS disk. Click on OK. That's all. And then here they have said, sorry, we'll move here. In cell D, place text from the file sd text.txt. So we need to open our file here, text, and we will copy all the data from it and we will paste it into this cell. Paste. This is what. And this one must be they said, yeah, and below the text add the following new paragraph updated by, and then your name, center number, candidate number in heading style H2. So here you just need to type updated by, yeah, then after your name, center number, and your candidate number, just like that. And then we need to make this all heading style as this, and the text in this cell heading style 2, just like that. Then attach the style sheet SDR style. So we need to attach a style sheet to it. So format, style sheet link, add, then go to desktop to the folder SDS style. So the style sheet is connected here. When the style sheet is attached, what are the changes we need to do in the style sheet? We need to save the web page first. I'm going to save it. Then we will open the style sheet to edit it. So open the style sheet. We need to edit it. What edition we need to do here? The modification, they said H1 font set to Arial, not available in Helvetica. Yeah, Arial, Helvetica, and then after, or if not available, sans serif. So here Arial, Helvetica, otherwise sans serif, and then after the font size 52 point italic. So format, style, H1 modify it, and font size 52 point they want. Font size 52 point. So just type here 52 PT. Yeah, and then after we want this one to be italic, as they have mentioned here, italic and center align. So just click on OK, modify, paragraph, alignment, center. OK, and then just click on OK, and OK, this is how it will look like. So after Arial, you need to type here Helvetica, if not available, sans serif font, just like that. This is done. Now next step, H2. Oh sorry, we have missed this one. We need to check the color, no red or blue, green is 7F. So here I'm just going to click on format, style, modify, and then here font, text color. We'll just click on more colors here, and RGB. So red, green, 00, RGB, and green is 7F. Click on OK as they have mentioned here. Yeah, 7F. Click on OK, OK, and done. And this text will just get from here to copy it here. So to continue as it was. And then after H2, need to Arial and Helvetica by default, but we want this one to be justified text. So we will type here simple text, align, and then we will just type here justify. So we just need to cross check here in the H2, modify, format, and we'll click here on paragraph. Yeah, it is justified, not justified. So it is already justified. I have typed, I was just cross checking and confirming. And then after is add your name, center number, candidate number at the start as a comment here. So backslash, then start, then your name, then your center number, and then your candidate number, and then a star, and backslash again. That's all. You need to save the style sheet now. Click on save and move forward to evidence 5. Take a screenshot showing the content of your style sheet and place this in your evidence document. So print screen here and then go to your evidence document, and this is your evidence number 5, evidence 5, and just crop it so that unnecessary part of the picture is cropped like that, and then you can increase the size. And then after, they have mentioned here, display the web page in the web browser if necessary to resize. So we need to represent this one in the web browser. Now you click on the web page here, save, and here file, preview in the web browser. So when you preview it, yeah, this is how it will look like. And then after they said you need to resize so that all the contents are clearly visible in this case. So you need to reduce the zooming. Yeah, this is how it will look like. Then just click on print screen, and this is your evidence number 6. How it will look like. Now if you want to crop, you just crop this part, but not the rest, because it has the contents and then the address bar as well. And then next step is display the HTML source in your editor and take a copy of the HTML source and paste it in your evidence document. So it means that you need to go to your source of data here, your web page, and then after code, copy this all and just paste this one as your evidence number 7. Yeah, evidence 7, like that. And then after, you need to save and print the document. That is your evidence document, and that's all from the web page part of this question paper. So hope you have learned how to create a web page and how to edit its contents, including pictures and table. So thanks for watching, and subscribe the channel for more update and videos.